before they go to battle. Here we go. Who wants to scrap with London for $40,000? We find out in the next 10 minutes. Semifinal number 2 coming at you from Deqing, China. The voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery here with you. Zhejiang. No, bro. Zhejiang has not been shooting it well. So an ill-advised shot, to say the least, in the opening possession for Liman. Milos Antic taking advantage of Milutinovic, but missing the shot. Antic has got a hell of an assignment guarding the DRE. Dre, up fake. Dre to Popovich. He lost it like the car keys. Another look at the action. This is where Popovich can really make an impact. Those ball fakes, teams aren't really worried so much about his scoring. And before you know it, he's got 4 or 5 points on you. Forts delivers it. Look at VVO. That was higher than Snoop Dogg off the glass. Vasquez inside. It's a no-go. The menace with the rock in hand. He'll swing it. VVO to fourth night. Jonas. He'll let it go, but it's all fine. Milutinovic now with the Wilson. He'll turn the corner. Milutinovic, no hesitation, grazes the iron. And Donker will get called for that foul underneath. But good job by Fort setting the table. And it does not get higher off the window than that. Milutinovic underneath, can't take Donker to school. That's one that Liman would like to get. Instead, they'll pick up a foul. Dennis Donker makes it so difficult on whoever is defending him. You think of, say, like a player like Steph Curry. I know what you're thinking. How am I comparing Dennis Donker to Steph? It's because of the perpetual movement. He's nonstop. He's running a lot of kilometers out there, let me tell you. Oh, Forts floating. Won't go. Depot. And Antic trying to hold off the mantle. Gets Wilson for the second Riffa foul. Popovich being pestered. He'll give it up to Zhejiang. Zhejiang with the jab step. Being chased by Van Oostervik. Nice matchup between those two. Milutinovic, la-da-da-da-da. It's the one and only DRE. 3-1 Liman. When you think about the player that we just saw in the semis and Justin Pierce and the run he's on individually, Andrea Milutinovic is the next closest to him. And you know who's next closest to him is Donker. 3 hottest players in the tournament right now. Donker by himself with reservations for 2 now. Milutinovic getting tricky. Can't lose VVO. Popovich, he's going to get a whistle. Van Oostervik got caught in a tough position and played really good defense all the way into the very end of that possession. Even then at the end. Depot at the line. And he will connect. 1-point advantage, Liman. 2.5 minutes in. Nice look to the cutting Antic. PVO willing and dealing. Before Milutinovic could get that shot off, a whistle blew. Finish the minutes. Almost throws it away. Oh, Milutinovic coming up into my living room. It's all right, man. Just get back out there. You all right? Guess that's the only time I'm going to get some camera time. I would have brushed my hair if I would have known he was going to step into my living room. Enzo, your computer's good? Okay, we're good to go. We'll send the bill to Liman. 4-4. Oh, Fort's holding off Vasic. And it's 7:13 on the game clock. Tied up. Donker with Popovich on an island. Great defense. Fort's off iron that time. And now Fort's trying to hold off the Manama. Nothing he could do. Vasic so strong, even though he's not very muscular. Time for a media timeout. Game is tight. An early 1-point advantage for Liman. I think many would have picked an all-Serbian final at this event with the way that Liman's been playing, and Ub was the favorite against London. But the Americans had something to say about that. So they are bracket busters in this event. Liman still have a chance to represent Serbia in the final. So far, a slim edge. 6:52, back to it from Deqing, China. PVO. Feek. Forts with the jab step. Forts with the dime delivery. Keep the change. And an offensive foul is called. But Fort's, man, look at this dime. He's passing like he got a cheat sheet. Docker, is it money time? Nope. 5-5, not for long. Uh-oh, never mind. Popovich blew it. Popovich then will travel. That was a Monday moment. We should start a series, by the way, called Monday Moments. Wide open missed layups, boneheaded plays. I think that'll be funny. 5-5. Back to it. The Menace. Kicks it. VVO. Two-piece. Nope. Zhejiang will track it down. Battle with the bigs on the inside. It's called for Liman's fourth foul, or Riffa's fourth foul. Zhejiang with the step. Oh, nice finish. Zhejiang with some finesse in his bag. Forts to VVO. Sets the screen. Jonas two-piece goes. Zhejiang all by himself. Not no more. He's got a double to go with it. Liman back in front by one. Van Oostervik to beat the horn. Will not fall. But this is what they need Zhejiang to do. All day long, dead eye, as he fights fire with fire. His game is fire. 8-7, another whistle, however. Ball up top. Milutinovic. Vasquez facilitating. Milutinovic facilitating. Popovich. Wait a minute. That bucket's going to count. That's basket interference. Ford's ready to strike. He'll run to the corner. Sets up from Tulane. Skips it. Underneath. Antic. Great hands. What an ad has Antic been. The role players are starring in their roles. Zhejiang wants another 2. And that one comes up bashful. Spot in the final at stake with 4:44 left. Down to the post office. Forts will get called. First time we've seen Liman since they played in Debrecen over a month ago. But they've come out of the gates hot. Riffa, meantime, overcoming a slow start to the season and picking up steam as we head down the home stretch. Riffa, who had not finished better than 5th up until the Ulaanbaatar Masters. 4th in Shanghai, 3rd in Shenzhen, 10th in the standings. Coming into this one, 9th as of right now. So a big game in terms of the World Tour final standings. Riffa trailing Liman by 69 points coming to this tournament. Fanustrovic taking his time. Donker decides to release it. Quick hands from VVO. Snatches the rebound away from Zhejiang. Pass inside to Fanustrovic. It won't go. Zhejiang sprints clear. Liman still up 9-8. Zhejiang blazing to the bucket. Zhejiang showing that he's touched. Donker swings it. Nobody home. Leave a message at the beat. Forts layup line. Riffa keep pace. Popovich swings it. Zhejiang allowed to shoot. And looks like Popovich is going to get called for that one underneath. And a timeout on the floor. Media timeout. Here we go, down the home stretch of this game. Neither team able to get any real breathing room. With the game separated by 1 point throughout. We've seen some beautiful finishes from Nemanja Zhejiang, who's playing his best game of the tournament. Got one of his twos to fall and is able to finish. Donker lofts it, poked away by Milutinovic. Liman with one Masters win. Back in June, late June, Ulaanbaatar. Riffa trying to get to their first final. Off iron, Dre from the corner. Dre drains it. Donker. He will miss, but he's fouled. 6th on Liman. This is a shooting foul. And to put Donker on the stripe with 1. But once Donker puts his foot on the accelerator, you are not going to beat that man in a foot race. Donker too strong on the free throw line. It'll stay a 2-possession game. Dragon Ball G drops it off to Popovich. He makes that layup. Liman with the biggest lead of the game. And Riffa compounding some mistakes here. Turnover. And then another foul. Timeout on the floor. Trying to get past the semifinal Blues. With Riffa's shooting ability, a 4-point deficit for them isn't something that they, should be too concerned about. With Forts being able to knock them down, as deadly as he is from deep. And Donker, while he hasn't had the touch in this one, you don't want to leave him open for a long-range attempt. There was the foul on Fanustovic that puts Popovich on the strike for 2 big free throws. And he is clutch. Calm, cool, collected. They'll try to collect another one at the line. And that is a 6-point lead for Liman. Riffa need a spark. Can Vivio provide it? 2 goes. Water from the top of the key. Now Vasquez, little long. Forts comes away with it. Now around comes Fanustovic. Don't sleep on Vic. 3-point game. So Fanustovic with back-to-back scores. 3-0 run by himself. 2:36 to go. The ball fake. Vasic, man, great body control from the wily veteran. Donker trying to take what the defense gives him. He is F1 fast. Milutinovic off iron. Antic has it poked away. For the shoot. Antic eyeing a 2-ball, little strong. 16-13. Zhejiang. ISO, Forts defending. They'll sag off. They'd rather him shoot than drive. That's why. But Milutinovic, right place, right time. Wilson lands right in his lap. Forts night. Over to the Menace. Donker, turn around when I'm talking to you. In the face. Riffa still in the game. 14-17, Vasquez taking the scenic route. Decides to get it out to Milutinovic. And Dre does not get it to go that time. Oh, Donker, wait a minute, they saying he didn't clear it. We'll see how clear that is on the replay. If the bucket counts, then we're looking at a 1-possession game. (14-17), minute 6. Liman ball. One step away from the final in Deqing. Popovich and the DRE. DRE steps back and he's fouled. Wait. Yep, there's a foul. So instead of getting off a free two, they'll get a chance at two the hard way. Andrea Milutinovic, 5 points in this one, 9 points in the quarters. Leading scorer for Liman. First of two trickles in. Liman now 3 points away. 55 seconds left. And nothing but you know what to make it 19-14. Let's see what Riffa have left up their sleeve. Any magical moments? Porch will get the score. Liman want to use some clock. Milutinovic coming around. DRE with VVO defending. He travels before he can get the shot off. Big possession coming up right here for Riffa. They either want to draw a foul or get a look at two. 30 seconds left in the game. So Liman want to keep him off the strike. Donker will take the one. Oh, but he misses it. Donker, oh, Monday moment. A Monday moment for one of the game's best. And that is going to spell the end for Riffa in the semis. Zhejiang lets it go. Lucky he didn't get called for a flopping technical. Dennis the Menace, nope, won't hit it anyway. And it is going to be Liman into the final here in Deqing. Liman and London as Riffa bow out in the semis. It'll be the third trip to the finals for Liman this season. Winning in Ulaanbaatar, losing in Amsterdam. Maybe the third time is the charm for them again. Liman looking strong. Riffa cool off a bit, but the third straight tournament for them, they've finished at least in the semifinals. So Liman and London